Happy October haulers! Excuse my voice during this haul. I'm just getting over an awful cold, but it's time for the grocery haul for this month. So I'm gonna bring you guys along on my journey. For all of you who want to know what it's like to save tons of money each month on groceries by setting a budget, meal planning, and more, you're going to want to stick around for all the details I have to share. I'm taking you along for the ride for everything that I buy, all the meals that I plan for, why I plan for them, and so on. And then you can take all the advice that I give, and I hope that you learn a lot and apply it. I spent the morning finishing up my grocery haul list for all 3 stores that I visit. I visit Costco, Kroger, and ALDI majority of the time. This month I have a few miscellaneous stores to go to get a few other things for the month, but I went ahead and transferred all of my information from a different computer. I have a Mac that I've been doing my grocery haul templates on for almost a whole year, and I've had to switch to a HP. And so it's so much different. My layout, it's going to look different to you guys than the templates I've sent out to a lot of you, but I'm working on it. So it's just going to look a little bit different, but how I break things down is everything that I plan to buy for the month with all the meals that I prepped, setting a budget for snacks here you can see for the kiddos. I bold everything that's a miscellaneous item because I have a separate budget for miscellaneous versus food, and then I total up each store, and then I do a grand total of everything. This is a different month for us, so let me kind of explain why my budget is a lot higher than it usually is. Every quarter during the year, my family and I have to stock up on a lot more miscellaneous items like paper towels, toilet paper, body wash, baby wipes, all kinds of stuff like that luckily, because I buy in bulk, I only have to buy every 3 months, but every 3 months that puts the budget a little bit higher than during the other months. So I usually try to set a budget of about $500 for the entire month, but this month we're a little bit higher. We're about $150 more every quarter for those kind of things, and that varies. Sometimes I can get it cheaper. It just depends on what's on sale and yada yada, but that explains why the budget is a little bit higher. So I've got 2 kids with me today. My youngest are home with me, and we're gonna go tackle this before my oldest gets home from school. So here we go. Here is my little bag that I bring everything with me. My camera will be in here to videotape with you guys. I have my grocery list printed. I always bring a pen with me to edit the list, and you'll guys see how I do that as I go. Obviously have my phone. I've got extra memory cards in here and a quarter for Aldi. And then in the car, I will have my reusable grocery bags to use at Aldi as well. And then lastly, we never forget to pack a little bag of snacks for the kids to keep them entertained. So Kylan has her cute little unicorn book bag. Oh, you're spilling your cup there, baby. So we're going to fill this up with some yummy snacks. What did we choose today, Kylan? We got some Cheerios and a granola bar and cups. So before I started doing these grocery hauls, my husband and I spent sometimes $1,500 a month on groceries. Mind-blowing, y'all. That's a ton of money. And I am a very frugal person. My husband totally hates it, to be honest with you. He thinks it's so annoying. But I'm always trying to find ways to just be cheaper with our spending money so that we have more money for things that are fun. So I've been trying to find ways to cut money on the food that we spend, and these buying in bulk grocery hauls, planning our meals, and all of the above has helped a ton. As long as my husband's cooperative about not going out to McDonald's and all those fast food places during the week for his lunches. But anyways, planning for your lunches and planning for your dinners and planning for your snacks and things on the go are what prevent you from spending that money out and about at fast food. So we're working on that as well. But think about it, guys. If you're spending over $1,000 on food every month, could it benefit your life if you were cutting that budget in half? because I know it's benefited our family a ton, and so that's why I'm sharing it with you guys, because if it's benefiting me, I can only imagine how many hundreds of other people, thousands of other people it could benefit. So if you're saving hundreds each month, then you're saving thousands per year, and imagine what you could do with thousands per year. I'm talking vacations, paying off student loans, paying down your house faster, etc., etc. There's so many things out there. So come along for the ride. We're headed to Costco first, and then we may be doing Aldi and Kroger after my daughter gets home from school. But let's hit up Costco. We got about a 30-minute drive to Costco, and we're gonna go in and out. So y'all, I totally dressed for fall thinking it was a little chillier out like it has been the last few days, and it's 78 degrees out. I'm sweating. I'm sick and I can't smell if I stink or not. So let's head into Costco around all these people, just wave happily to everybody that we see. I might smell like BO, who knows, you know? Who knows? Okay, y'all, we made it inside. And this month is always the hardest, playing Tetris with all the big stuff. But we gotta try to make it all fit. So, one tip I'd like to share about the hamburger meat is I like to put it in a bag or in a box because it leaks. All the meat juice leaks all over everything. So a pro tip on that when you're shopping at Costco. Bag it or box it. It's worked out so great so far that everything that we need for the quarter that we fill up on quarterly is all on sale. So they're having all their specials on cleaning supplies and things. So yay, saving money everywhere.
I want goldfish.
Let's go get some goldfish.
Okay.
So before I put all these groceries away in the car, I just wanted to show you guys how full the cart gets on our quarterly hauls because of all the big bulk items that we have to get, paper towels and all that good stuff. But they Tetris this cart together so well. Their employees are just so good at it. But here it is. I want to apologize that I couldn't take you guys around the store with me like I sometimes do. Excuse me, I'm eating my chocolate covered pretzels. But as all you mamas know out there, when you're trying to keep kids from throwing a fit in the store, you've just got to entertain and give them all your attention as possible. So as I'm trying to film and not giving them attention, it's just too hard. So I had to focus on them the entire time. No time to really pull the camera out, except for a few snippets, as you saw. But we got the car loaded, the kids are happy, and we're gonna head into Aldi because we have a little bit of time before we have to rush home and get my daughter off the bus. So, here we go again. We made it home with a minute to spare. The bus is literally pulling in right now. Ah! Grocery hauling is exhausting. Oh, he's just waking up. She is still asleep. Look how full that trunk is, y'all. We did it. We still have Kroger to go to, but I'm gonna show you everything I got, per usual, from these two stores. And then I'll head off to Kroger for the rest. But it was a success. Okay, y'all, so I ended up getting a lot of things at Aldi that I was gonna get at Kroger, but it's cheaper at Aldi. I didn't think they had it, but they did. So the plan was to spend $80 at Aldi, but even adding a few things, I ended up spending $82.62. So budget is looking beautiful. Let me go ahead and show you what we got at Costco and spent at Costco. Let me calm my very tired son down real quick. So I am pretty impressed with how Costco turned out because everything, well, not everything, a lot of things that I needed were on sale. Like $3 off, $7 off, $5 off. So I saved quite a bit. So the original plan at Costco was to spend $435. After adjusting everything, adding things, taking away things, I thought I was going to spend about $335. In the end, my total at Aldi was $375.87. So, to plan to spend $431 and end up spending only $375, that's a win. Oh, here comes Camber, and let's just see how excited she is to go to the store with me. We still have yet to go to Kroger. Let's go ask her.
Welcome to my world.
So I did Costco and Aldi, and now we have to go to Kroger still.
I'm not going with you. Can I go over there?
Do you want to help me unload all the groceries?
Heck yeah.
That was much better. Whoa, let's unzoom here. Oh. Hey. That was a much better response than I was expecting. Here we go. She's going to help me unload. Guys, there's so much in this trunk. Like, I don't even know how I fit it all in here. Okay, guys, there we go, focus. I'm really excited to go over all these deals that I found with you because, man, did I find some deals. So, let me go through everything I got. Oh, I smell a poopy butt. Boy, you totally pooped. All right, so we'll start with the bottom row here. We stock up on diapers at Aldi. There are 60 diapers in this box, and they get us through the entire month. I spend $11.99 on this box. I used to get 2 because I had 2 kids in diapers. We have 1 potty trained. So $11.99 for a box of 60 diapers at Aldi's, and they are really good diapers, guys. My kids never leak through them. Well, not much unless you really don't change them often, but they're not bad diapers. We had to stock up on some plastic wrap, and 2 750 square feet containers were $9.99 at Costco. We got our protein bars. We get 2 boxes. Usually they're $17.99, but this month they were on sale for $14.99. So I got 2 boxes of those to get us through the month. We love these. The kids love them too, but we have to limit how many they have because they have yucky bowel movements, if you know what I mean. Then quarterly, we have to stock up on baby wipes. This is 900 baby wipes for $20. We got our $50 budget for snacks. Camber requested goldfish. I think these were around $9.99. We got our Cascade. Usually Cascade's about $8 at Costco, but this big 125-ounce container was on sale this month for about $5. I accidentally got 2 boxes. They're kind of stacked together, if you know what I mean. Like, it looks like 1 box. So when I picked it up, I grabbed 2 boxes. So I'm going to be with some magic erasers for a while. Each box has 12 magic erasers in it, and these things clean everything, y'all. They're amazing for all the crayon that gets on our wall, toddlers, and this box was $10, so I bought 2 of them, $20, whoops, but I'll have them forever. Then we stock up on bread at Aldi. These are 85-cent loaves of white and honey wheat bread. I get 6 of them, and y'all are thinking, how do you go through 6 loaves so quickly without them molding? But you can freeze these. Tell them, Koi. You can freeze loaves of bread. If you guys didn't know, they thaw out pretty quickly. So anytime I'm like down to like a piece or 2, I pull out 1 from the freezer. So 6 will get us through a month. I pre-make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and pull them out of the freezer, kind of like Uncrustables. Make them ahead of time. I have a YouTube channel you guys can check out for that one and all my little tips and tricks for things that you can freeze. So check that out. Moving on. We got hamburger buns. I got 2 packs because we're planning to have hamburgers 2 nights of the month, so I'll freeze 1. I got our spreadable butter. We're really picky about the kind of butter that we eat. Olive oil and sea salt is all that's inside. This container is about $8 at Costco. I showed you guys earlier the hamburger meat, and I wanted to show you guys, they cut this hamburger up into 1 pound or half pound pieces, and I take 2 out at a time and bag them separately and then freeze them, and then I just take them out to thaw individually, and usually about 2 of these will make us hamburgers for the night, or will be enough for a meal for the whole family each night. So it's really nice. This whole big thing was only $17, and it is 6.61 pounds. Very good meat. Never had any issues with Costco meat. At Aldi, we stocked up on applesauce. It's unsweetened applesauce. These are about $1.29 a jar. They're the big jumbo jars. We used to buy the little pouches, and every once in a while we'll grab them, but it's so much cheaper to buy them in this form and just put them in a container for lunches. Got some russet potatoes to make some mashed potatoes and a potato soup this month. So a big bag of these russet potatoes at Aldi were like $4. We tried last month the Aldi chicken wings, and guys, these are so good. So I'm going to run to Kroger and get some buffalo sauce, but they're really good in barbecue sauce. This bag of chicken wings lasted us the entire month, and let's see, it was 64 ounces, so 4 pounds of chicken wings was $10. We went with our 10-pound bag of chicken breasts for $22 at Costco. I stocked up on some chicken broth. I'm thinking it's winter, soups, stews, that kind of stuff. We're going to need it, and it was only like $1 for the organic at Aldi, so I grabbed that. That wasn't intentionally on the list, but I knew I needed it. For the church cookout this month, or this weekend, we're doing pasta salad, and I have a great recipe if anybody's ever interested. I get compliments on it all the time. But this is the zesty Italian dressing from Aldi. I used to get it at Kroger, but it tastes just the same to me. Mushrooms at Aldi for $3. We stocked up on our breakfast sausages. We go through this bag every month, guys. This is really good breakfast sausage from Aldi, the Jones Dairy Farm brand. And this bag was $11. I think usually it's $16 for that bag. And this month I got the 3.5-pound bag for only $11. And then I got some body wash. Usually I'll get the jumbo pump container at Kroger for $8. But these two, which ends up being a little bit more fluid ounces, is actually only $6, around $6. Got some bananas for the month for smoothies. Got some onions for some recipes at Aldi. Got some Brussels sprouts at Aldi. Usually I'll get a couple bags at Kroger and they'll be about $6 in total, but I got 2 bags for $5, so I saved $1 there. We got this jumbo container of blueberries. The kids love blueberries. They're like a favorite fruit. So we got the jumbo container for about $7 at Aldi. Or I'm sorry, no, these are from Costco. We were running low on pepper. And if there's like a spice that you buy in bulk, Costco's the way to go. But if there's ones that you don't use and you don't go through very often, Aldi is the way to go. But black pepper, we'd use it all the time, so I got this big container of black pepper that'll probably last us 6 months to a year, and it was only $5. We got our smoked sausage. This was about $5. I want to say maybe $4 at Aldi for all this sausage. This is a lot. This will get us a few recipes or more. The Tyson chicken nuggets were on sale for $8. I budgeted 16, guys, and only ended up spending 8. The kids love Tyson panko chicken nuggets. We're going to try some Kirkland brand pepperoni pizzas because there's 4 of them in there and they were $12 on sale. So we're going to give them a try. It's really convenient for my husband when I'm not home or weekend lunches to just pop a freezer pepperoni pizza into the oven. So we'll see how they are and I'll let you guys know. Cereal this month, I had planned to go with the Honey Nut Cheerios we always go with, but these Annie's are organic and they were on sale for $4 for 2 bags versus $8 for the Cheerios, so we went with those instead. The kids got so excited they were shaped like bunnies, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. Macaroni and cheese, usually I'll get Annie's brand, the same brand that the cereal's in, but this was $3 cheaper for 18 boxes versus the 12 boxes of Annie's, so we went with that just because it's going to last us a while. It's easy for me in the morning to start boiling some water to cook mac and cheese while I'm getting ready, and then I have their lunches packed, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Welch's Fruit Snacks, Halloween flavor. My daughter loves Halloween, don't you, Kai? Halloween! So she saw this, and it was her choice of snacks, so we went with the fruit snacks. I think they were about $12 for, how many's in there, 160 pouches? Yeah, that's going to last us probably the entire quarter. She thinks they're candy. So there'll be rewards for being a good girl. We got our almond milk, $8 for 3 cartons. I've been dying to make some chocolate chip cookies, and they're so convenient to cook and then freeze. See that? Freezable. So I got this huge container for $7 at Costco. This will last us a long time. And nothing wrong with eating some raw cookie dough, ladies, if you know what I mean. Quarterly, I stock up on Airwick air fresheners. They didn't have the normal scents that I go with, but whatever. These are kind of summery scents. I'm okay with it. They were on sale as well. Usually they're about $13. I got them for $11, I believe, for all of these and a new scent plug. So by the end of my life, I'm probably going to have about 5,000 of these plugs all over my house. Literally every plug will have one. If anybody needs any, come hit me up. I got some Bob Evans sausage for some egg roll in a bowl lunches, and these were like $2.99 I think at Aldi. I got 2 of those. We got our Colby Jack cheese slices. This is $8 for all of these cheese slices because we make homemade Lunchables for lunches. So those are nice and convenient. Got all the canned stuff because we plan to make chili, sloppy joes, and some casseroles. So I got some cream of chicken, I got some tomato paste, I got some sloppy joe mix, I got some stewed tomatoes, all the things that you need for chili, sloppy joes, and casseroles. All this here was probably like $3, honestly. Stocked up on our 2 huge bags of mozzarella cheese, one in the freezer, one in the fridge. Those are great for casseroles and lots of pasta stuff. We got string cheese for the kids. I think this huge container of string cheese usually lasts about 2 months, and it's $10. $11 for the bags of cheese. We got Mexican for all our Mexican enchiladas and taco nights and all that too. And then we got Ritz crackers for shredded chicken sandwiches, a recipe that my mom passed along and we love. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot shredded chicken. But we're going to Kroger next, and they actually have really good prices on shredded chicken. So we put Ritz crackers in our shredded chicken sandwiches. Okay, baby, just a minute. My oldest daughter's request for snacks are veggie straws. She packs them for snacks. They have a really late lunch at school, so the teacher allows them to have a snack in the middle of the morning, and she chooses veggie straws. So we use this bag in probably about 3 weeks, but we're going to be sparing this month and try to get through a whole month. Got some tortilla chips because I still have some amazing Kirkland brand salsa left over from last month. And then quarterly we stock up on bathroom toilet paper and paper towels. Each of these are $17 for a container. That's 30 rolls of toilet paper lasts us 3 months, and 12 rolls of paper towels lasts us 3 months. So my kids are literally getting into everything, so I'm gonna call it quits here, but there's the load from Aldi and Costco. I'm gonna get it all put away, and then I will head to Kroger and get the rest of the good stuff.
Open it.
You want me to open it? Yeah. Say, open the Halloween candy.
Okay, open the candy.
Please?
Please.
Okay guys, now is the time to download all of my receipts to my Fetch app to get all the rewards that I can, and it's as easy as just a few buttons. You just hit the camera button and it'll pull up the camera, and you just take some quick pictures of the receipt. Sometimes you have to take them in sections because of their size, and it will just upload and show you your instant rewards. It's as easy as that. So I'll be downloading all 3 of my receipts to see what kind of rewards I receive. Okay guys, now it's time for the truth. The plan in total was to spend $645. That's everything to cover us for the entire month, at least a month, in the pantry, freezer, and refrigerator, as well as miscellaneous items and the fresh produce for just this week. This was the total, but this is what I end up spending. So we saved some money. We'll put it towards some debt.
That I really want.
We'll put it towards some debt as planned and get some things paid off. Woo, woo. Everybody do a happy dance. Woo, 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 woo. All right, y'all, I had to take off my outfit. I was just sweating. It's so hot here in Ohio. A lot hotter than I expected it to be today. So I'm cooling off on my porch. But anyways, I just wanted to hop here and just say one last thing. If you guys learned something today, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, give me some feedback. I hope that I was able to teach you guys something new today, and I hope that you aren't afraid to tackle that monthly meal plan and that budget and that bulk shopping and just do it. A lot of you comment and message me and just say you're scared or you don't know that you could do it, and there's nothing wrong with just diving in and trying. And that's what I did my first time. I decided to dive in and try it. So I encourage you to do so. Again, I hope you learned something today, and I will see you guys next month.